Yeah, it should be actually.
Crap.
I claim the one at my feet.
It's okay.
You start recording way before
Alright,
I'm
then I won't
ready.
go after
How
it.
dare you?
Alright, so.
I have felled him like a tree.
Okay, before we go
Hey,
any farther,
just you.
I want
You helped.
Smacked him with a stick.
650 divided by 5.
650 divided by 5.
For experience.
That's experience.
I am so smart. S.M. Martin.
Well, we killed the
Yes,
table
seriously.
too, right?
What?
I jumped on the table and I smashed it.
Well,
It wasn't secretly a
Oh, wait, how much experience did we have?
130 each.
How much experience did we have?
We had 430.
I don't.
Oh, so we get 130 each?
Yeah.
Okay.
650
So
divided
560?
by 5.
No, that'd be 600.
This is what we... No, 650 divided by 5. I did it on my
I
cell
had like
phone.
Well,
430.
but how much? 130.
It's 130 experience for each of us, so in total we should each have 560.
Oh, so I have 561.
So it was one.
There you go.
Wait, how much was it that we got just now?
130.
Okay.
We're up to 560.
Except for Brett, who's got 561 because he stepped on a twig that was secretly a golem.
Yes. Heck yeah.
Okay, so, we're recording.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is now Rogar.
Alright.
Chicken
I
nuggets.
am going to loot
Of
the
course you would.
human corpse.
Human guard, eh?
No, the human corpse. There's a difference. I'm just
It's no longer a
Guards are
guard.
alive.
It
Human
was a guard
corpses
in
are
life, so
not.
it's the guard in death.
No, it's corpse and death.
Unless the corpse has a
see.
job.
It's the only
which is
human
weird.
there, so it's the human person. My character doesn't care about
Whoa.
references towards status.
Did he fall into the water?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She got
Um,
beaten off by a halfling.
Gross. You,
You
said beaten
see-
off.
That's
10.
he. Oh.
Yeah, and it
That
has to
actually
die
works.
first to summon back. right, or
His,
something.
Well, no,
all
that's just the easiest way.
Oh,
the items you find on him are chainmail, halberd, and 20 bolts. Though the bolts themselves look unusable from the acid eating away at the wood and stuff.
so
and
they're acid bolts.
So
they're
the
better.
bolts themselves are unusable. There wouldn't be any point in picking them up, and the crossbow also
Crazy combo.
looks unusable from the damage it's taken
These
from
two
rust
come
and
together.
Alright,
acid.
then I will take everything that I can that's not going to fall apart.
Okay, there's chainmail and halberd, but you're gonna have to add +1 rust to each of those.
When you get to the
Neo
Elite
space.
4,
And the
train
chainmail,
like a madman.
okay, is
Like, really. it's
40
freaking
pounds.
Hard.
Alright.
Whenever it says Neospace, you know, I think of Space Australia.
I think of Neopets.
Oh god, my mom.
Crikey!
Alright.
Space
So,
Australia.
chainmail's 40,
Space Dingo Major Space Baby.
and halberd is...
System.
12.
Sheila.
Alright, so I'm at 120.
And both of those items have +1 acid, in case you forgot.
Go Space.
I thought it was plus 1 rust.
+1 rust, that's what I meant to say.
Alright. It's not bad.
Okay, so after Rogar, it is Aethra who loots.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of, having second
Anybody
thoughts
need
on
a
looting that
longbow?
guy.
Anybody can use a longbow?
I'm going to loot his upper torso.
Because I got longbow and arrows for it.
Since he was chopped in half.
Chopped in half and...
Oh, and you don't want to touch the back.
Ooh. You're about to peeve off the,
Jeff, there's bubbles on your screen. Well, it's outside of combat,
That's
so it's
fine.
okay.
Okay, you see a battle axe, a longbow, and 20 arrows.
How much does the battle axe weigh?
The battle axe...
Is it rusted?
Yes, it is. It has +1 rust.
Everybody's got rust on their things because they all fell into the water.
I didn't.
Does he have coins?
I know, I didn't either.
No, these guys
I'm saying the
are.
people.
Yeah, you've actually found that to be odd. None of these creatures have been carrying coins on them. So,
Interesting.
So I'm assuming
Because-
all the coins are with the person who owns this place. Quick! Assault him!
Kill him. Find him and kill him.
sorry.
I go for the beheading move.
What did I say you had?
Right off the back.
I'm gonna throw my.
You get a natural 20. What?
Battle axe weighs
That would be retarded. I just killed the entire quest line.
6 pounds. Correct?
No.
What was
just
that?
leave it.
During the
I don't
beginning,
need any
outside
food
of
from
combat,
him.
when I was just
Yeah, you
rolling,
don't
I
take
rolled
any of
6
it. I have
natural
already
20s.
claimed this corpse.
Actually,
The only
no,
other things
in
I got
spite of
after
that,
natural
I
20s were
will take
natural
the
wrong.
battle axe.
Okay. Natural
You
ones.
now, you're not going to lose
Yeah.
all of your stuff. because I'm going to mug you.
And now I just
I'll
roll
just leave
something
it.
completely
Doesn't
random.
Take one
Okay,
arrow.
see you later.
And it was all
Take
one after
one
another.
arrow.
So you go loot
20,
anything then?
No.
1,
I'm
20,
good.
20,
Okay,
1,
so then
20.
after-
A wise
Nice.
20.
decision,
Tora?
good sir.
Tora, are you
made a
gonna
good deal.
play
I
necrophiliac
accept.
and go through the dead looking for stuff?
I just want to see what's on this guy because I killed him.
Nothing.
I looted
Brandon
that
already
corpse.
looted him.
Should go for the one with the sword, or not the one with the sword. The
One
other.
with the axe. I
Okay.
can't carry any
I'm
of
just
this.
kind of gonna nudge him with my stuff and see what falls out
She
of
nudges
him.
it with the loot.
Nothing falls out, but
You gonna see what falls out of
The
it?
pants fall down. Oh!
not more bounce.
I did it again.
Okay, as you
What's
nudge
in
the orc raider, you see a great axe and 4 hand axes on him.
I can't carry any of those, so I'm just gonna say, "Hey guys,
Has to be the great axe.
this guy's tripping axes."
Because it's great.
Tripping axe.
Tripping axes.
You also see leather onto him, but it seems to be
I'm not
acidically
touching it.
infected and kind of stuck to his skin, so you can't see
Has to
it.
be the
It's probably-
great axe. I collect
Which
those.
reminds
I
me,
don't think I
the
can
guy
lift
with the
it.
bow over here wouldn't have any acid on his stuff, so.
What did this
No,
guy have
but it
again?
was just
Rust.
damage from. Oh yeah, him. I didn't say there was anything wrong with his stuff.
What did this guy
Yes,
have
you
again?
did. You told me there was a +1, whatever.
Yeah, with
Rust is still gonna
Rust
happen because
is
of the
still
water.
So
gonna
he has a
happen,
battle
yeah.
axe?
That guy has no. That
Weird.
one is battle axe, longbow, 20 arrows, and leather armor.
So battle axe, not great axe?
Battle axe.
Alright.
So, after that, it should
And
be...
his longbow, while you can grab it, I wouldn't recommend using it until the string dries, otherwise it's gonna break.
Nah, I've already got a dry one.
Okay.
If anybody wants it, I've got 18 arrows.
After an extended rest, the longbow will be fine.
What if I let it on fire? Will that make it fine faster?
No.
Here, let me spit some acid on it. Let's find out.
No, fire, not acid. Fire.
So
Okay,
Tora's not
fine.
loading.
No.
I'll
Corey,
use-
it's your
Energy
turn to
strobe
loot.
and hope.
Tora did mention that the thing she was looting had a battle axe and 4 hand axes.
Wow.
I'm gonna go take
I
the
landed
battle
on
axe.
2, 4, and 6. What does
What about
that
the
mean?
4 hand axes?
I'll take
Means
that
you're
too.
gonna die now.
Okay.
No. Okay, so...
They all have +1
hits
rust, but that's
for fire, lightning, and thunder.
it. Just
Nice.
remember to
It's
write
for
a
fire,
note
lightning,
for it,
and
because I don't
thunder.
think it keeps track of that in the thing. But I know it keeps track of the poundage for you.
I'm
Then-
gonna energy strobe
So,
the
that's a
water
great axe,
while
right?
I'm bored.
Yep, great axe.
I energy strobe the water
And
while
4 hand
everybody
axes.
else is doing something.
That
Okay,
makes
it's
my-
only thunder.
That makes my 3rd great axe.
Wow, and you can carry all that?
Yeah, I'm still only about halfway up my total weight.
Wield one
Brett,
in your
you're
I'm
just
just
chillaxing
over.
there.
You know
I'm
what?
just
Waiting
over
for
half.
everyone to be done.
I'm
know what?
15 over half.
Jeff, right now, you are getting +1 to intimidate from all the weapons strapped to your character.
Yes, I'm Grunthor!
Just because you have like 4 battle axes and like 8 hand axes strapped to you.
Yes, I'm Grunthor now!
I have a short
He's a
sword,
guy from a book who basically
a longbow,
always
a dagger,
covered in
a mace, and a
bullets.
halberd.
And he's a big half-orc guy.
Wow.
He's carrying a shitload of axes. I've got the short sword, the longbow, the dagger, a mace, and a halberd.
And a bird.
Yeah, and a bird on my shoulder, which just randomly appears after the battle.
If anyone has any spare axes, okay, please stop that. I'm gonna be sitting there in a minute and...
Really?
Alright.
Wow.
He has a foot fear.
That's not good. I have to get you over that.
Jeff isn't into food as you are.
And because I'm by the table, I
Jeff
start
had a
eating the
bad
steak.
experience with fetus child.
And I also have 6 hand axes now.
Sweet.
Oh, and there's the hand axe right by the dead
I
guy.
collect these.
Oh, Brandon, could you quickly run over to my TV and turn it off? You know where the remote is.
How
Right
many?
there.
No, keep it
How many
on.
weapons
Wanna
do
see
you
what
need?
happens.
It's going to.
I need all of them.
I know.
No, I mean not. How many weapons do you need to get the intimidate thing?
More than
They have
2.
to be big military weapons.
Well, it's mainly
Yes, I have-
me because I'm huge and I'm now covered in axes.
How much
Okay.
intimidate?
But what do you got, Craig?
Wait, I have
Well, I have my big huge
I'll just
stick that
go
I'm
over
carrying.
here.
I don't know if the
Guys,
sword on my back counts, but probably not.
Not yet, no.
I have 4 hand axes, 1 great axe, 4 daggers, a short sword, and a long sword.
Oh, you have that much?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, you're getting +1
Because I have
intimidate,
5
too.
weapons.
The main
Nice.
thing for me is because I
Mine
have
aren't
3 great axes, 8 hand axes, and a club.
I
club.
have a bunch of swords and
Brandon's not
daggers
quite
and
there yet,
axes.
but I'll say Craig is just because of the assortment he has, and they are military grade weapons.
Yeah.
I'll go for it. Yeah, you got the intimidate too.
Sweet.
Great axes are
Instead,
kind of frightening.
I just have
Yeah.
a flickering shadow and a bird on my shoulder.
Wait. Can I throw a great axe?
Oh my god.
Oh my!
I would require you to do an
stupid
athletics
clown.
check for it, but
Yeah,
yeah.
that would be great.
I will allow that because of how big your guy is. You'll
Yeah.
just have to do an athletics check for that.
That would just be funny.
I
That'd
am
be
loving
great.
this. I grab 2 great axes and I toss them. I roll a natural 20. Does it work?
sitting
So,
there drinking tea.
This battle is done, and I'll say the acid has dissipated for convenience sake, and you guys can explore the room. Well, wait, no, that's not
My
fine.
person is going to eat the steak that's right in front of him.
Okay,
I'm
you
gonna
are
look
full for the day.
and see what's in this barrel.
I'm gonna investigate this table.
And then I
I'm
want to know,
gonna-
was there
I'm
any
gonna drink
leftover
some
items
ale.
that nobody collected?
Wait, no,
I'm not
maybe
gonna
go
drink
for a
ale.
Did anybody collect the longbow from the
Yeah.
dead person?
No, no one
I
collected
I
that.
take it.
Oh, and I'm
Okay.
also
You
taking
can't
that
do
battle
water
axe.
in there,
I
or
take
is
the
it-
longbow and
Oh, you
the
take the
arrow.
battle axe?
probably
Okay.
can.
Okay,
Probably sink to
That's
the bottom.
20 arrows,
There's
and
that much water.
20 arrows?
He's
yeah,
wearing all
and
the
the
armor
longbow
and
is
stuff.
that would be 5 pounds.
Oh yeah, can I equip the axe now?
5 pounds.
Okay. So what I put instead
Alright.
of
I'm
So
gonna
now
call
I
them
have 2
axes.
longbows. Not that that really helps at all.
You can sell it
Strength.
eventually if you wish.
My guy's just like,
AC.
is there anything else nobody collected
someone
that
was
was useful?
examining a table over there.
Yeah, I was.
That's
Okay.
right.
On that
Uh,
table, you see a cup of ale
It's one.
that has turned over and spilt over because people have been jumping on that table
Oh.
and being thrown off, so the
Sorry,
ale's
you
kind of
grabbed the stuff
spilt
from
onto
those.
it. And you also see
What's this?
another
wine glass.
smaller cup of ale.
Did the wine
And my
glass
person
not
yells
fall
out,
over?
"Anybody
That'd be
want some
hilarious.
bread?"
The big one falls over.
Yeah,
the
they're
wine
both
glass.
falling over.
So I'm gonna assume that these are ale cakes.
They're both ale.
If you were to check it, yes, you'll find they're both ale.
I'm gonna ask, hey, anybody want some bread?
I do.
Our
Make it
Eladrin
into
wants.
toast.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna energy
Energy
strobe it to
strobe.
see what happens.
No.
Do some
I
kind
want
of
some.
breath on it to toast
Okay,
it.
I give you
Yeah.
some bread first, and then before he gets his piece, I'm gonna energy strobe it.
Toasty.
I freeze it.
Oh, you jerk.
Frozen bread.
I energy strobed it, it froze, and I don't
This
want to.
bread has now gotten the ability to stay good for more than just 3 or 4
Because
days.
it's
Okay,
frozen.
so you have bread that can now stay better for over 3 or
I
4
was
days,
gonna
but it's
grab a few
frozen.
of those and put them in my pack.
Not bad.
So actually, the bread then turns into
Careful that
provisions.
table.
So now you have provisions.
I was checking in the barrel.
You, when you look into the barrel,
Sorry.
as you look into the barrel, you see it's chock full of provisions.
How many
More-
provisions is the bread worth that I gave him?
Strawberries.
Just one.
Wait.
Alright, so you get an extra
No.
provision.
You see, it's like dried. You see, one barrel's dried meat, and the other barrel is like salted
Which
pork.
one's-
Alright,
And another one.
if anybody
just full
wants
of grain and
or provisions, put it on the table and we'll see what happens.
I already took my provisions.
I sort of fill myself up and walk to this
Can
hallway.
I? Can I
Okay,
eat
so
some?
you can actually add
A
provisions
bunch.
on, but remember to add on to the weight too.
I'm gonna.
How
I'm
much
gonna
does it
eat my
weigh?
fill and leave.
How much
I already
does,
ate
like,
my fill.
Provisions weigh.
Is
So-
it
I'm gonna check and take
Provisions.
whatever's extra and I'm gonna put it on the table and see what happens.
is provisions rations?
Yeah, rations. Sorry, provisions, rations, same thing.
Yeah, trail ration.
They, each one actually weighs only 1 pound for
I-
1 day's worth.
How much
I ate my
is
fill.
there?
What does that
You won't
do?
be able to carry it all. So for a convenience sake, we'll
Awesome.
say it's like infinite food in there.
I'm
That-
taking
Alright,
60.
for this time. This is like the tutorial, just getting you guys stashed up ready for your adventure.
Okay, I'm taking 15 and I'm gonna see what happens randomly. To see if I can make it last longer or not.
Freeze it or
Seriously?
flame.
Okay.
So 3. Okay, I force one. Throwing it across the room.
That didn't work.
Okay, next one.
You won't be able to make these ones last longer already because they're in preserved state. So they're
Alright,
still
well,
last.
I'm just gonna grab another one and see what happens.
Okay.
Because my character's obviously that bored. Okay, I freeze it.
Okay.
And then I stash it in my pocket.
Okay, so remember to add, it's 1 pound for each ration you take, and you can take as much as you want. That goes for everyone.
I have 60.
So I take 15 pounds worth of provisions, so that's 15 days.
And they're only 1 pound.
Yeah.
Well, I will take.
This is a bonus room, and this is like
I'll
to
take
get you guys
100
ready for your
I'll
adventure.
take 120 rations.
I'm gonna take
We're
10.
gonna have 100. They weigh a pound each.
Oh.
That's 120 pounds.
Actually, I'm gonna take.
I was gonna take 60, but then I realized suddenly my inventory was full, so I put some back. Now I only have 20.
I took 10. And then I ran back over here.
I have 20 days of rations.
'Kay.
I'm good.
Kicked him in the groin. I'm kidding. No.
I kick you in the groin.
I'm gonna
Except
throw
I
some.
fly
I'm gonna
across the
throw.
room.
Because my character's
Can you kick me?
obviously
I kick you,
really
just kick you
bored.
in the wall.
I'm throwing an energy strobe at the floor again.
Oh, why are you doing that?
Good thing I wanted.
No, it's radiant. So it just
Never
starts
happens.
glowing.
Oh, come on.
Let's go, guys.
My friend's
Seriously.
bored.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's go.
We're all bored because you keep doing stuff.
Let's
I'm
go.
gonna
Let's
throw
go.
something at you.
Come on.
My character doesn't
Okay.
even speak. He
Sorry.
just
You
glares.
guys are continuing upwards?
Yeah.
Okay, you see it's stairways going upwards, and you see a slight hatch. Do you wish to open it?
Wait, can
All right, actually, I'm gonna start by sort of pushing it open slightly.
Sneak.
How much does a
Roll sneak.
crossbow weigh?
The crossbow that was there is trash.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
But
Which
no, I already
reminds
had a
me.
crossbow though.
Oh, you already have a crossbow?
Yeah.
Crossbow.
By the way, what is a great axe? What's its roll? 1d12?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great axe is D12.
So I'm assuming that
3 of
there's
those.
no other extra stuff.
Okay.
Crossbow weighs 4 pounds.
And a halberd?
And it's strength, right? So I get plus 4.
Yeah.
And thank God that longbows don't have rust.
My wood just
Halberd
rusted.
is 12
The hell?
pounds.
Gross.
I'll just drop my crossbow.
But I have
and
20
take 4
rusted
pounds
arrows.
worth of
I've got 38 arrows in
Okay.
total.
Tetanus shot.
Tetanus
So,
arrows.
Just put it in the
you
food.
Tetanus
barrel.
So you're gonna open up
Just
the hatch a
pull
little
out
bit.
Oh,
Check.
Lockjaw, no!
Okay.
I pull one in between each knuckle.
As you peer out, you see as you're peering through the hatch that leads upwards that there's light in the other room, and you can hear voices about.
Voices about.
Yeah.
Someone
About
saying
what?
Perception
voices
to see how
about.
many.
Who's that saying voices about?
Do you say this in
About,
game?
about.
Okay. Do you guys wish to move on to the next room?
My
No.
person's gonna do a perception check to see if he can figure out how many voices are in the
There's a
room.
Canadian. You
It's
hear
It's
them?
11, so I doubt it.
You hear. Well, I have to check a piece of paper actually. Before
Where
I
were there
say.
one?
No, my person
It's not
listens
someone just talking
and gets
to
distracted
themselves
by
in
his
the room.
bird.
About.
You can
About.
tell that it's
About.
it's at
boot.
least 3 or 4, but possibly more.
Canadian one.
I gesture to everyone and say,
A
hey,
boat.
maybe we should try to put on some armor of the guards and pretend to be
Ooh.
guards.
But it's
My
all
person.
melting.
Right.
We
Yeah.
could go outside.
My
You guys
person
do
asks
have
you-
armor though that
You can
has
go outside
already
and go
been
through the
looted from
door.
guys outside.
Right.
My
we saw
person
the leather
asks
armor from
you
the guards outside.
If
And
you
I have the
can make a
chainmail
voice
from the
appear
guard
from
outside.
over somewhere else in the distance to make them get distracted.
Wait, did
I can do that.
everyone get some leather armor from the guards outside?
Yes.
I got
I got
chainmail
leather
for
armor,
one of the
but that
ones
will
I
really
already
outside.
screw
had
me
Because
over.
some of them had chainmail and stuff like that too.
Alright, so I'm gonna switch
So-
my own leather armor for one of the ones
That's
that
right.
uniforms the
I've
guards
got
wore.
I got the mage's cloth. I've
It
got
was
his
a gnome,
robes.
wasn't it?
Yeah, you could take it if you want.
You're like-
Every-
Hmm.
Everyone
I don't
dressed
think
in
this'll
the guards
fit me.
in the guards garb. I'm gonna go over here and do
Alright,
that.
we're
So
all-
everyone equip the different.
I'm gonna do this right
They're
here.
both leather armor, but I'm gonna
change.
switch mine for the guards uniform.
Okay.
Guards leather armor.
So yeah,
Everything seems to black out around me, and all of a sudden it goes away, and I'm changed. Oh wait, I was already changed.
I changed.
I was wearing the
right where
armor that I
standing.
got before.
No,
I even...
Brett, that's a brilliant idea. Kudos to you. This is the best DMing session I have DM'd ever, and it's
Ever.
because of
Just
you
one
guys.
problem.
You guys are
Oh,
actually
well
really
done.
One problem, guys.
Warlocks are-
None of us are the race. Me and him aren't even of the same race of the people that have been
There's a
here.
bunch of races here. You've seen quite a few different races here.
We're just walking
We just
through
haven't
like,
seen
"Hi, new
Dragonborn yet."
recruits, what's
Oh
up?"
yeah,
What
Dragonborn.
about the Goliath?
Not even
What
one.
about the halfling? They're gonna be
Who
like,
knows
what?
how stupid these
no,
people are to
but
control.
they
Why
could
don't we-
mistake you for a no.
Wait, why don't we send in 2 first, and then we'll send in 2 after
Two
that?
dragonborns.
We
in.
should just wait and see what happens, and then just jump out of
Alright,
it.
so here's what we do. First, we'll send the Dragonborns up.
Of course.
And if they believe us,
Or if we,
Why don't
or
we
if
send
you
the
two
humans
wish,
out
we can
first?
send up
Yeah.
a different pair.
We can send
If
out.
it's a different pair, at least, then my character
We can-
can use
we
the
can see
surprise
what's
range.
ahead,
Hold on.
and then
Oh,
we can
actually here.
probably try and steal something.
Hold on. The best thing I think to do would be to send them up first because she's small enough to pass as a gnome, and he looks like an elf.
Alright, so yeah, we'll send them up first. They're the most
Okay.
believable. And once the first two come up, they might believe us less believable.
Actually, another
Then you two
idea.
go up, and I'll stay behind.
Mm-hmm.
Basically as a precaution.
Another
we
idea,
can be-
guys,
Enough
is
for
they
your
can
safety.
try and say that we're
We can
prisoners.
give the illusion that we're new recruits.
Guys, what if we pretend that we're there, but we're taking them prisoner, but we're really escorting them through?
Because we have rope.
Do we even know
Do
there's a
that.
prison in here, though?
It's a
That's
tower. I'm
So-
assuming
They don't
there's a
take
prison.
prisoners
So-
either, they kill them.
Oh,
I say
wait,
the
that's
best
true.
the
Well, no,
plan.
because they had that.
They're
other
here to
guy,
bring
one
judgment.
prisoner who was gagged.
They're
But
bringing
he
them
was
directly
part
to
of
the
the test
leader
to
as
be killed.
judgment.
Sure, but
Oh,
we
no,
could
no, no, let's
be
not
like,
do
these
that.
are new test
That's
subjects.
scary.
That was a passerby. What do you think they'll do to prisoners?
Right. Whatever.
The best plan would
Yeah, best
probably
plan would be-
Yeah, let's just go with what.
Send
Yeah,
the believable
just to
ones
divide it
up so
as
they
equal.
can figure out
Alright.
some stuff.
Let's do it.
So you
Switch
two
the
go
maps.
ahead.
What are you doing?
Can my bird do a
Good.
stealth check to see if it can fly out and kind of go as high as possible and try and hide?
Your bird is small enough that it could probably hide on your inventory anyways.
I know, but I'm not saying on me. It wants to fly
That'd
through
be
the portal
too
and up
risky.
somewhere.
Would be
Can
too
your
risky.
bird lift me?
I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think Ryan will let it.
No, it's not
Oh.
that strong yet.
Alright, so
Can it lift the
Yeah.
frog?
So, are we all ready?
Well,
Yes. We're all ready.
Alright,
Yeah, it'll just
Go.
stay between me and Ryan right now.
Okay, so who's going
Well,
up?
you've
I'll
seen
go
my
and,
background.
first
Okay.
step.
Everyone take your miniatures off the board.
Craig, you've seen my background,
Alright,
so
so then
you'll
you
understand
see-
why it wouldn't be
Hold on.
surprising.
Oh.
I gotta work on my background.
So then
Add more
basically
depth
it's
to
you
it.
two right up against the
Although
door
I
and
have
then me.
enough depth, it's just-
Okay.
Basically because it's a lot more
Never seen
surprising
this
if a
map before.
Goliath randomly jumps up.
Yeah.
Wielding
part
3
is-
battle axes.
Of the orcs you killed.
There's only 3 people
All the
here
orcs
who would
these guys
understand why my
probably
bird would be able
know.
to carry
I'm
the
building like
halfling.
all of their weapons.
Craig, me, and Ryan, because they're the only people
I
who
seriously
believe
want
who've
to
seen
try
my
to toss a
backstory.
great axe.
One shot
Because that would be
someone.
incredibly surprising.
Is leather armor heavy or light?
Like,
Light.
Good.
Which I wish I could get,
Oh,
because I
nice.
just seem to be getting everything but.
Awesome. See, I told you could do the wood grain on the table. You just had to try.
I have no idea what those are supposed
Beds.
to be.
beds.
Evil beds.
They're
They're
like
bedroll.
they're
Golems.
ruined beds.
Bedrolls? No, they're corpses.
They're mighty rats that we've slain earlier.
They're the great bedroll wolves.
That's right.
Are we in the middle or are we over here?
Oh gosh, imagine what he would have thought when he went back to the castle.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
where
If you'd gone back and you'd passed off the thing as a corpse, if you'd gone back into the thing as all the bedrolls. Oh my gosh, it's an army of wolves! Like, I would have such
Are you
trouble.
okay?
Funny. Then the elf would just kind of laugh and then tell him the thing, and then he'd feel like a complete
Yes, I
moron and
understand.
feel enraged.
That
So
would
you
be
guys are like-
hilarious, though.
He's a bit embarrassed. Can I make him commit suicide?
So yeah, this is almost the Goliaths, except Goliaths have markings and no hair.
Yeah. Maybe yours does have hair.
No, only female
Maybe he's
Goliaths have
wearing a
hair.
wig.
Maybe you're a female character.
He's wearing a wig.
I tell everyone while we're
Space
going up the
stepmom.
stairs that maybe you guys should hang back and wait until
Oh yeah, we're,
things get.
us 3 are behind.
We all explained
That
this
was
plan before we left.
But I
you,
want
could,
to.
you could use that voice thing to say
Yeah.
down the stairs so we could hear you.
It's true.
You should tell us what's going on up
That's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of.
Good
Okay,
thing we
so-
got
Let's try to play this cool.
There was 3, 4, or more, remember?
As you guys enter the room,
They're minions.
you see a bunch of human rabble, pretty much, just eating at a mess hall. They're drinking ale. They don't seem like they're particularly drunk like the orcs downstairs. Mostly because the ale kegs aren't actually right there up there with them. But they're drinking a bit, they're eating.
downstairs.
And you see 2 guards there.
This is downstairs or
The
upstairs?
human rabbles, like, they don't even notice you. They're caught up in their own conversations and talking. But the human militia look towards you, and one of them looks suspicious. This one starts wandering in this direction.
He looks suspicious, or he looks at us suspiciously.
He looks
He
at you
looks
guys
suspicious.
suspiciously.
Okay, because if he looks suspicious, I'm gonna jump up and kill it.
He looks at the Eladrin, and
Eladrin? Like
Cover your eyes.
Aladdin?
Eladrin, that's his race.
Eladrin.
Eladrin. Eladrin.
Wait, that's
Do we go
okay.
upstairs or
In
downstairs?
Line of my brother's town,
Huh?
there's
Do we
someone
go
named
upstairs or
Al
downstairs?
at
Upstairs.
Nice.
Cover your
So he looks at the Eladrin, and
Eladrin.
and he speaks. You,
Hey,
I don't recognize you.
you recruit me. Okay.
When did I don't? I was on shift here for the last 3 hours, and I don't remember any elves heading down into the basement.
Crap.
That's
We
what
came in
orcs.
from the cellar.
Is he an orc? Oops.
No, he's
He's a human
human militia.
militia.
They're all humans in this area here.
Okay, good.
Oh damn.
Remember, you got your skills and all that.
Wait, I want to see. Which would that
Probably
be?
Bluff
Insight
is
to
your
see
friend
if
here.
he would have known about the secret entrance.
Well, we
That
just
would
came
be
in from the cellar
something
door.
else, wouldn't it? Because inside is self.
No.
Isn't it?
Insight wouldn't be it.
Diplomacy.
History, maybe, because I could no.
No history.
Dungeoneering, that's it.
Yeah.
No, nothing would tell you if he knew about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you would have to ask, and that would look suspicious. But remember, you got your bluffs and your intimidates and all that.
I don't want to.
You'll just have to.
I'll
roll
bluff.
with it.
I'll do a
Bluff
magical
that you
bluff.
drank.
Well, no,
it,
you
so
wouldn't have
you're-
to bluff, because we did. We came in through.
Yeah, but what if he?
That's not a bluff.
He didn't know about it.
Well, if he didn't know about it, then he's a complete and utter moron.
True, I guess. Oh, okay. I'll just tell him. Oh,
You could say, "Go check for yourself."
and
No.
then kill him.
No.
And then kill him when he
No,
goes
if
downstairs.
we were to hide, because we can hear him, we could literally go and
Wait
hide
a sec,
behind the
wait a
wall.
sec, wait a sec.
lead them all downstairs.
Let's see how many you can do.
The the wine keg.
Let's do it. But you guys have to hold on to him while we go.
Okay, yeah, let's see if this works.
Okay. I replied. Oh, we actually found the secret entrance that you guys placed outside.
That sounds suspicious.
Yeah,
Wait, not secret entrance, but
We
the
just-
other entrance.
We came in from the cellar entrance.
Yeah, we
Oh
can't.
yeah,
just like,
we came in from the side doors.
Yeah.
Side doors?
Back door.
Side doors? There's side doors into the cellar? He responds to you confused.
Yes.
Tell them that
One of the
only-
higher ups
Yeah.
told me.
Higher ups. Secret entrance into this tower? I only knew of the one in the front gates.
There was one.
Yeah, you see suspicion leave his eyes, and he just looks confused now.
Yes.
we
I tell him, well, you could go downstairs and check.
He looks back at his post, and then turns, goes, He quickly looks towards the other human militia there, telling them, tell, if any superior officers come by, tell them, just cover for me, okay? I'll be back in 2 minutes.
My guy quickly hides
2
behind the
minutes.
wall.
Break his neck.
And
I hide under a table.
My guy hides behind the wall.
I'm gonna hide behind the wall at the bottom of the
I
stairs.
think we need the other map. I think we need to go over here now.
Yeah.
Oh my
Let's
god.
have characters over there and characters over here.
This is gonna be confusing for recording. How do we work this?
Would be.
Just bring it over here and put it on top of here and just try not
Put
to
it like
move
right
the-
there.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just,
put it right here.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
put it right
Don't
there.
grab both maps, just the one on top.
yeah, just one on top.
No, we need all of them because something's happening
Yeah, we're
outside.
gonna take him
Alright, so
outside.
we're
We're gonna throw him in the tree.
Well, just,
Yeah.
are you guys coming back?
Bring it
Drag
back.
him. We're gonna
Stay
stay
there.
there.
Yeah, we're gonna drag him and we're gonna throw him on the tree.
No, not on top.
No.
Other way. This is all upside
Oh,
down.
that's okay. It's okay. Oh, yeah, that is upside down.
Here, go.
There we go.
Okay. And,
Which? Oh yeah.
All right.
I guess hearing this.
My guy's over
iron.
here.
Oh, I thought you were hiding under
Which
a
one's
table.
which?
No, Mike.
I'm yellow.
Make sure to get in
So,
before you can
he's
yell
the one with the
upstairs.
shield.
So where am I putting you guys?
You said you were hiding under a table.
I said I was hiding behind the wall.
Yeah. I'm gonna here. Give me my guy.
Actually, here, cause my guy's ranged. That's right. The table's broken.
It's all filled with water too.
My guy's right here,
Oh, okay.
cause my guy's ranged.
Hide. Yes. Good.
Cause he won't notice till he gets to the
Hammer
door.
and bell.
Oh my god! If he comes in,
Yes.
Totally
As
do
he
that.
gets to this point, he's like, "What the bleeper?"
Yeah.
And he starts looking really anxious, and he just runs down here to see what the hell happened.
Okay. Now we roll
get a
initiative for
surprise
surprise
You
attack.
guys, first, I want. Oh yeah, he's so surprised you don't even need to roll a stealth check. He's just running in to check table and
Sweet.
water. But
Roll.
yes, you guys get a surprise round. Roll for initiative.
As long as you kill him, we're happy.
19
Nice.
plus 3.
It's just Amber and I
22.
waiting upstairs.
14 plus 15
Where's
plus
my
4, so
pen?
19.
18.
23.
Oh, there it is.
I only
Me
got
go
a
first?
plus 7.
Sweet. I'm gonna move it to hammer and anvil. Boom! To the back of the head. Oh no, wait,
Okay,
I
so
can't
who
move.
got the highest?
You
I
got
did.
20. I
Okay.
think.
No, 22.
I got 19.
Okay.
And I got
This is
17.
a surprise round, so.
Gil, and then it's Jeff.
Yeah, and then him.
Jeff, and then it's who?
Me.
Brandon.
We're the only
We're the only
people
3
left.
down here,
Yeah.
other than the guard.
Okay. Go.
Guard goes first. What?
Okay.
He rolls natural 20.
Whoa.
No, because we get surprise rounds.
He's not surprised.
Okay, so Gil, Gahar, go.
Since I can't move and attack, I guess I'll just tell him to use commanders. I'll be like, attack him!
Can't just be like,
Axe to the head!
Try and behead him right off the bat.
dude, you're just sort of doing this thing.
Try and behead him right off the bat. Let's see what happens. I really want to see if that'll work.
No, that's too risky. Just gonna try to clunk it.
Clunk him on the head.
If,
Oops, I used the sharp end.
If you do, because his back is facing you,
You get initiative.
his back is
'Cause
facing
you'll get
you,
pluses
you get
because-
advantage damage as well.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
so
if
yeah.
you do it, you'll get your plus 4 plus additional.
so I'm gonna
So
try
you
it.
could literally probably behead him.
So I'm gonna strike him.
Okay. You had to roll the hit.
Alright, so now.
This my person's just got a floating orb there.
Natural 20!
Oh!
Natural 20!
Oh,
God.
oh God.
Sweet.
The pain. The
Alright,
pain. The agony. And this isn't even his
It's
turn
wonderful.
yet.
Oh!
Oh, what?
Plus my 2 fear damage.
is a lot worse than I thought. It's not an extra d6, it's an extra weapon damage.
Wow.
Alright, so ideal. The original 12 for my axe, then another 12, so it's 24. And then how much is your thing at?
2.
And then the surprise
So
bonus.
it's 26. So then my 6,
He's
so that's
dead.
32. And another 2, so that's 34. And how much for a surprise bonus?
Plus 4.
36 damage.
That's 38.
38.
38.
damage.
38. Oh my God.
He's like, what's going on? That's like the best, like,
So
not
guys,
what
what's happening?
Your bad one.
My great axe.
Your great axe
Chop.
slams against his helmet, cleaves through the helmet
my God.
into the back of his brain. You see him twitch a bit, and then he falls over dead.
I love
You.
my guy smiles and laughs hysterically. But quietly.
Hysterically, but quietly.
It's a quiet, hysterical laugh.
Yeah, I'm sort of just chuckling like.
It almost looks like I'm just twitching.
All those items get plus 1 rest.
Because he falls.
My God, that was funny.
You did just 1 extra damage necessary to kill.
I love how
One hit kill.
And if I would have rolled, I would have rolled
I
a
just
19.
one hit killed
I
on
also use
non-minions.
I also use ghost sounds
What level
down
was
there and
that?
be like,
Good job, guys. Good job.
guys. Don't
Level 2
forget to loot.
skirmisher.
I just one hit a level 2 guy.
Okay, so he drops.
That's awesome.
I'm badass.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
so
was frightening.
who wants to loot?
I do.
Well,
I don't
you
I?
can't.
'Cause I have
I know.
I will.
Yeah, oh yeah,
dead.
it's
That's true.
Gilgahar was the first.
Gilgahar
to-
gets to go first.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
check and see what he has.
Yeah.
So, okay, so Gilgahar checks human militia and finds that he has leather armor, a mace, and 4 daggers.
I asked for the leather armor. Because I can use it.
A
and
mace
I'll
and
be
4
good for
daggers. I'll take the daggers.
Pass me the mace.
Okay, each dagger's I believe it's 1 pound, but give me a
Mind
second.
if I take the mace?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Alright, and I give you the leather armor.
So now I have 8 daggers.
Can we like move the pieces
Each
off
dagger's
in the
1
back?
pound.
Alright,
And
I have
The mace and the dagger do get plus 1 rust.
Yeah, they're all,
how
all
much
my
is the
daggers
leather
are
armor?
rust on way.
The leather
And I-
armor weighs.
Oh, which reminds me. Can I put on a cloth robe on top of leather armor?
No, probably not.
Well, it is a robe.
I am gonna actually think about that one. Come back to me on that one on a later.
Well, I need to
dungeon.
know because I can't equip it and go back up there and look like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, the leather
No,
armor
because
will
it is
be
from him.
bulky underneath.
Well, they haven't even seen you yet.
You should put on all
Yeah.
his armor and be like, "Yep, sorry, nothing was down there." I'd be like, "What?"
The leather armor was 15 pounds.
That would be great.
That
Brandon?
would be funny. Yeah.
The leather armor
If
was
you were
15
your
pounds.
bird, you could imitate the voice.
Yeah, but I think I'm a lot bigger than he is.
Well, we didn't even hear his voice.
My
We just
voice-
killed him.
Well, we heard them talking from.
Oh yeah, and he did go, "Oh my god," and he ran down there.
All right, so I sort of creep over here.
So did you get the
You fall over.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
I sort of creep over here. I sort of
creep
whisper
to
up.
here.
Send down another.
No, tell them there's beer down here.
Quick,
Free
move
alcohol.
that one out of the way.
They already
No.
knew
Okay,
that.
sort
we
of
need
dragged the
to.
The rabble will
second.
go straight for it.
They
Nah,
already
just
knew
wait
it
a
was
sec.
down there.
I sort
Yeah,
of
but they
dragged-
didn't have
I sort
access
of dragged the other one behind the beer kegs.
Okay, so
But
we
I'd say
need to
it's
move this.
celebration.
Alright, let's
We
move
could
this.
honestly say it's for celebration purposes.
Yeah.
But no, they
We
already
need to
know
move
that.
this somewhere. Someone.
No, wait, no, 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 wait, 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 wait.
Correct.
No metagaming, but I'm going to whisper to her when, like, this is happening right when he goes down, and I whisper to her, let's not get these guards to go down yet. Let's just use this time to explore what we have, and if they get suspicious, they'll just
check
run
out.
down eventually. And I'll say, go check on him or something, and the guards will run down. And that'll be the
I think
prime
we
time.
can take them.
So
It's
I
the
want to check
water
around the
I
area
think
then.
it's kind of
Okay,
We'll just
so
go
you're
on the
wandering
table.
about.
Yeah.
I'll just
So yeah,
be like,
well, everybody else is doing
sit
something.
down.
My guy's on the
Okay.
table now.
While you guys,
Downstairs in
you're
the
actually
basement.
going. Okay,
I
while
I
you
want to
guys
go in this room.
get to that point.
Mhm.
Okay, as you are going here, he gives you the suspicious look, kind of like I've never seen you before.
I smile at him and say, "Hey."
After you do that,
I
he
did
then
the lost
nods
child.
towards you, and all suspicion actually goes away. Cause you're not sure if it's because he sees new recruits all the time, or if it was just. But
You're just so
fact you
sweet.
smiled just kind of disarmed
I
him.
would
and
have sort
he-
of been like, I'm a lost child. Have you seen my mummy?
Yeah, mummy. I'm a lost child.
So you're each going into a different area.
Yeah, I want to check out.
As my
these.
guy's just downstairs.
Okay.
sitting-
Big empty room.
We'll go with Aladrin first.
Aladdin.
Eladrin. Stop saying Aladdin.
Aladrin.
We're gonna go with
Aladdin.
Aladdin. We're gonna go. Where's your genie?
Where's your flying
Frag.
carpet? Where's your monkey?
Yeah, exactly. Where's your monkey?
Where's your little hat?
Yeah.
Where's Iago?
Where's
Yeah.
your little vest?
Iago is mine.
Poofy
I'm
pants.
Jafar.
Come on, you know with the
Doesn't
patches.
make you look older. It makes you look like Aladdin.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
I want to see
this
what's
is
in
a
that
fun
room.
game.
I just realized I have 3 leather armor.
Should
That's
throw
okay, I
them.
have 3 great
Arrested.
axes, 12 hand axes, a battle axe, a war pick, a hand crossbow, a mace, and a great club.
Longbow counts as not. Doesn't count as simple range, does it?
Are you Tobias?
Oh, I'm having fun.
I'm having super fun.
That was so amusing.
What counts as
Why do you
simple
keep
range?
winking after you say things?
Oh, which reminds me.
I'm sorry.
Anybody
He
want
has
a dagger?
fancy eyes.
Oh, okay.
Since you
I'm
2
sorry,
are
I didn't know.
downstairs, I
But
ask
that's
anybody
mostly
want a
after,
dagger?
like sugar and weed.
Holy crap, more?
Walking.
Okay.
Sup, guys?
So since
Wow.
Jeff
Man.
and Craig, since we're not upstairs, my character asks if either of you wants a dagger.
And you also get less initiative.
I want to
I
go
know.
back
I end
now.
up with 7 initiative instead.
As you walk in,
Yep.
the orc kind of looks at you, and then just looks
Oh, it's an
back.
orc. We're fine.
Oh,
The guards,
yeah.
the orc,
only an orc.
I am the orc slayer.
What
yeah, the-
is
And,
this?
and he's
That's,
the
wizard.
orc wolfer.
Oh, wizard crab.
Hey, we're fellow wizards. Except I'm
So-
a warlock. So.
the guards don't give any like notice towards you as you're standing there. But the wizard looks at you, looks away. So
You
He
run
kind of
the
looks at you
room.
and dismisses you. You're not
Is that a door going outside?
Upstairs.
Or a big window.
That's the door.
that
in.
is the big. It's a big, huge door. You don't know where it leads
I look around and say, I nod my head in approval and I walk back. and
to.
I want to go up the
hold
stairs.
On, hold
okay,
on.
Okay.
As you're walking
move forward.
back,
Yes.
the mage over here kind of says, "Hold on a minute," and he
Oh.
starts walking towards you.
You run down the
I like
stairs.
curse underneath my breath. Yes.
He goes towards you. He goes,
He looks like
excuse
Dr.
me,
Seuss.
elf. I have never seen your face here before. I am the consensus person here,
'Cause he's red.
and
It's because they're
I'm the consensus taker here, and I keep track of all the new recruits and so forth. I don't recognize you. I'm sorry if I have seen you before, but I wish to go over your name on my list here. He pulls out a list. What's your name?
Say you're here to join.
Wait, why am I red? It doesn't matter.
Because you're in
It's
disguise.
Oh, hi, I'm just
So the mages look at you, asking for your name and asking if you have already gone to the consensus before.
I cast Storm Pillar.
Hey, would you like to come downstairs for a second?
Wait, what did he ask again?
Okay,
Yes.
basically he asked, he apologized saying, sorry if I don't recognize you. Have I taken consensus of you yet? Are you a new recruit that I haven't listed down yet, or do I already have your name? And if so, what's your name?
Right. I say, oh yes, I just I came in today, and I was actually looking for someone like you to enlist me because I've only just met with the testers, and I passed the tests, and now I'm looking forward.
Oh no.
The testers. You mean the testers outside?
No.
No? we don't. I don't believe we issue tests inside. Oh, you mean the captain? He he looked over your combat
I'm
skill.
sweating so much.
By the way, what are you wearing? Are you
I
wearing
had such a
robes
funny
or?
plan.
I
I
was
wish I could
wearing
tell
the guard's armor.
Yeah, it goes. Oh, so the captain's been testing your combat abilities. Okay,
Right.
okay. So you haven't gone to the consensus yet.
I'm like, yes. No. Yes. No.
Just
I'm like,
start
yeah.
panicking and search.
Okay. So he goes. Okay. So what's your name so I can list you down here?
I think I'm gonna make up a name just to be on the safe side. So I will.
Jason Bourne.
Aladdin.
Yes, my name is Aladdin.
Aladdin. That is an unusual name for an elf.
I had human parents.
Human parents.
I was adopted.
I was adopted.
You're adopted. Oh.
They found me in
Okay,
a
then.
capsule with a small part.
He writes down your name. What's your last name?
My last name would be what was the last?
Of Agrabah.
Aladdin Aragaba.
That's your last name.
Aragaba. That's not native to this area, is it? I know my memory is incredibly good, and I'm actually a history buff. Can you tell me the history of your parents and where you're from?
Use your history.
Hey,
Far off distance.
If you are gonna do this, you're gonna have to do actually a bluff check
I
because
will.
you're making this all up.
I'm loving.
I hope my bluff is good. I wish he was an orc though.
Yeah, because then he should get +5 because he's obviously the orc was.
Could I do a history check anyways on like
On
what
like,
humans would be, and then I could get a bonus if it's a high roll?
Sure, yeah.
All right. History
sounds
check
fair.
first.
Yeah.
14 plus 11. That's 20.
My
5.
my parents were drunk.
Okay, you're gonna get a +4 bonus to your bluff because
Yes.
of that, in addition to your normal bonus.
Yes. Crap. 7. Darn, it's only a 7 bluff.
And bluff.
Crap. So I try
My
naming
parents were a rock.
up. Yeah.
But you just said they were humans.
They're a little bit stoned.
Sorry.
Oh, rock stone.
So what do you say exactly?
Let me think.
It's gotta be.
I try
drunk.
bluffing. I say,
You stutter a lot.
Oh, frig.
what I say. Okay, this is what I
You're-
say.
okay.
I try making up an excuse of what my parents were actually, but yeah, that's.
Because in the actual answer, because you got a low roll, you are stuttering and so forth. The wizard looks at you curiously with a little bit of suspicion, and then he goes, "Do you mind if I call the captain who taught
Oh,
you,
no.
who tested your mettle and combat and so forth, just to
Yeah, he went
make
back to the
sure
sun.
that you're part of our group and everything?"
Drink.
Actually, I think I just saw him go down to the sun.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Yes!
I tell him, yeah, he was in the cellar just a moment ago. He was checking up on the other guards if you want to go downstairs.
Vorkal went down to the cellar. Been trying to tell him to get over his alcoholism. The wizard starts heading downstairs.
This is kind of funny. I'm standing on the table.
I'm still gonna be on.
Wait, Amber should make her turn.
Yeah,
Action.
as the
Oh,
wizard's
yeah.
heading that way.
I kind
I
of
can
just
use the bathroom.
Hold on. I need to get the creatures there.
Okay, wait.
Okay.
Before anybody does anything, Jeff's going to the bathroom, so should we pause it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Well, no, we